What's up, my little hellions? So I have decided I will show you what it looks like during the day, because the last couple days they've all been dark, which is actually good because it gives it more of a realistic feel of how it's going to be. But this is what's, I mean, you guys know, hopefully you know what the yard usually looks like. And this right here is going to be the path going down. Duh, like I had to tell you all that, right? And of course, like I said before, devil dog over here. And this is one thing I got to do. I got to fix her gate. So that's going to be one of the things on the agenda. Whoa. Whoa. Bad gate. But that's what it looks like from right here. And of course, all over inside, looking from the back door. And I've already started to, as far as the top goes, I want to put plastic over the top. So this can actually double for two things. Before Halloween, this can be a workplace to where it's going to be dry. Because like I just started to say, I've started to size up the beams. I'm going to basically put small trusses going up and then just plastic the roof. Kind of like the carport. But this is like really cool progress, but kind of sad right now. Those are the keys. Yeah, yesterday was Hi's last day, my roommate. So he's no longer here. I've got a spare bedroom to myself again, so it's just me and the dog. And my mom, 2 days ago, she had a hip surgery replacement. So she's in the hospital. She gets released Friday. So I'm thinking about going up and seeing her tonight. So don't expect a whole lot. That's all I'm saying. But hey, on a positive note, I've got a haunted clock, which is really, really cool. And I haven't done this for y'all yet. Kind of funny how it keeps going, huh? It's broken, but it keeps going. Granted, it would probably drive actors nuts, and it's probably not loud enough, but still, it's very cool that it keeps going. And the busted piece on top, right here, all I have to do is glue it on. And make it stop. Apparently you're supposed to roll it past the hour. And it stops. Spooky. This is from Paul C. And dun 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 dun. It's a card. It's an orange card. Oh, and Paul C is from Florida. Stopping by with a friendly boo. Special wishes just for you. Happy Halloween. I hope you have fun with the haunt this year. That is really cool. Awesome. Cool. Thank you, Paul. That is really awesome. It's fan mail. I love it. Have I told you guys how much I like hospitals? And as the time dwindles down, let's do some shout-outs. For subscribers, for newbies. Thank you for subscribing, Kimbo Frog, Hilton KD, or Hilton Kid, I believe. I would presume that's what that means. Pumpkin Abby, Broberg Melissa, The Shane Shows, Corey A. Marr, and Spooky Riley. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Let's do a change of scenery real quick. Wow, it's been a long time since you guys have seen this room, huh? It is empty now, obviously, because of the echo. But yeah, all the woodwork I've done myself, custom-made closet doors. Well, that door was prefab. But yeah, anyway. Alright, so there's the tour of the room. Oh, custom bookshelf. Alright, so COC and 310. There's a lot to get through tonight. I'm going to do all of them because I started to like do this and then it was like, wait a second, I'm highlighting all of them. So let me do this as quickly as I can. Try to get you guys out of here like early tonight. Like I'm dismissing a class or something. Hauntoween, good job on the walls. They look awesome. Thank you. How do you keep them from falling? Basically, they all support themselves. 90-degree corners hold up the walls, and then everything that I did yesterday. I'm not sure if you saw the vlog yesterday on the pallet walls 101, but I show kind of like how I stabilized all of them. Joy Zagao, LOL, Southern British. That was funny, but watch your fingers. Always. I have all my fingers. I want to keep all my fingers, so I do try to make that a point. Ember Pup. The walls look good, thank you. Walmart sells night crawlers and panworms. Panworms are a lot smaller but more squirmy. Ew, pretty much they squirm until they get to right here anyway, and then stomach acid takes care of them. I know, disgusting for some, and definitely disgusting for me on Saturday. Ugh. So I hope to see all of you there. If you haven't already, go friend me on BlogTV. The link is down in the description box down below. Let's see. Ember Pup, Troy, we like your cock. Thank you. Wow. Okay. I don't think anyone minds if it goes over. Tonight's definitely going to go over, so strap yourselves in. Night Stalker, 1669. Oh, I misunderstood what you were going for with the plastic. I thought you meant inside, as inside the area of the haunt. Duh, I'm a dumbass sometimes. That's okay, I'm a dumbass all the time, so you know, you're right there in the club of the dumbasses. One good example of British accents, or excuse me, dialects. Watch Mary Poppins. Both Bert and Mary have different accents. One is, and I'm ad-libbing right now, sorry. One is, I shouldn't have ad-libbed, more proper, and Dick Van Dyke's has a Cockney accent. Very interesting. I did not know that. Night Stalker 1669 again. Okay. You do know that Bucky skeletons are molded from a real female skeleton. Yep, a little known fact. I did not know that. I seriously did not. And he also likes the cock in 310. Keep it up even if you go over. I like hearing what other people have to say. And I like all the comments. I mean, during the day I'm reading them at work on my breaks, obviously. But I love seeing them all during the day. I get a kick out of them. Thomas the Tank, Australian reporting in. Excellent. Another Aussie listener. I don't think that was Aussie. But I'd like to know, guys, do I have any other country watching? So we've got the UK, we've got Australia, we've got Canada. Are there any others? That'd be interesting to know. Hellmouth International. Baldzilla Bill. Yep, Keith has potential to be a bad person, LOL. Ooh, Keith, you're going to love that. But he brought it on himself, right? Keep the cock at 310. That's an awesome segment, and it lets us know that you are interested in what other people have to say, and we all love hearing our name on your vlogs. It makes it a little bit more personal, doesn't it? I like it. I like doing this. I'm just always afraid that it goes like way too long. I'm going to turn... Oh, okay. I'm going to turn over the next card, and I want you to tell me, what do you think it is? Is it a figure 8? It is a figure 8. You can't see these, can you? Okay, and then I drew a blank. But yeah, I got, you know, it's funny. The first couple of minutes of that movie, I can usually do the whole thing. And my favorite part is, I'm getting a little tired of this. You volunteered, didn't you? We're paying you, aren't we? Yeah, but I didn't know you were going to be giving me electric shocks. Zacky Wacky the Boxer. Yeah, there's hundreds of different accents in England alone. UK, hundreds more. LOL at the Southern English accent. Don't know about that, but I'm in the southeast of England, and my accent is a mix of 3 different English accents. I had no idea that there were so many. DJ Bad Boy Blends 1. Your videos are never boring, except for today's. I threw that in there. He didn't say that, guys. They're very helpful. Hellmouth is the best from the House of Terror. Awesome. So, like David Letterman, 1 out of the way. Keith Lovell. This is Keith, y'all. Throw me under the bus when I leave to help a friend. You are right. Gonna kick your ass. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, looking forward to that. Very useless words.
If you let the sprinkler go on the ground for a while, they should eventually come up out of the ground. She's talking about the worms. That's true when it rains outside. A lot of times the worms do come up and like sun themselves or rain themselves on the sidewalk. But I don't want a night crawler, and that's usually the ones that are sitting there. And you, big worms, ugh. Okay, the Jacob 911, it was me who subscribed. And yesterday, remember, YouTube sent me that weird message, so thank you. The Jacob 911. Not just Jacob 911, the Jacob. Hyperflex Harrington 5. 6mm plastic has a creepy sound in the wind. I hang strips of it on the eaves of the house just for that reason. You know, that's actually pretty cool. It's a good idea. And for the whole reference to the wind, I'm not sure if anybody knows. A couple Halloweens ago, we usually have really strong winds over here. Gusts, not sustained wind, just gusts, but anywhere from like 35, I think we topped out one year at like 65 miles an hour, and it did wreak havoc on the haunt, so I am taking that into consideration because I don't like to have to redo things. Mr. Zombie is hungry. Yes, very much enjoy, cock in 3 minutes or so. I think it sets you apart, makes your channel unique in how you interact with your subs and friends. It also it is also a lot of fun for us to put our ideas and see what you think as well. I think that is my screwing up on the English all there. With all the comments, you may have to go up to cock in 4 minutes in the near future. Regardless, I hope you keep it around. Tonight's is going to be like 7. So, yeah, thank you. Ratgirl 1987. Commenting on comments is highly amusing. You should not be allowed to not do it. Thank you. I read that and I'm like, I should not be allowed to do... Oh, not be allowed to not do it. Got it. It sank in. Your friend Keith reminds me of a cousin of mine. That's funny because he is my cousin. By marriage. Divorced. But still my cousin. Anyway, am I really the only one who does not want to see you eat a worm? I will tell you, close your eyes. Maybe lower the volume too, because I might be there like hacking up fur balls. Windowmaker Productions. Yay, get a 12-pack at the bait and tackle. Yeah, could I have a 12-pack of worms, please? ABC Noise 2. Keith, you're not an ass, but you and Troy are definitely trouble together. What is your planned walkway width? I don't know what the width is of that walkway. And through the haunt, I usually like to try to keep it tight, but still keep it accessible to the larger folk. It looks good, dude. Thank you. The Bloodshed Brothers video was so freaking funny. It certainly was. The response cracked me up. It almost made me wet myself, which is really funny. Hampton Horrors. Oh, geez, only 60 days left. I gotta get working faster. I think we all do. I know I do. Today I was kind of taking a day off. Troy, the walls look sweet. Can't believe I'm saying this, but keep the cock. Jeez. Okay, I will keep it. J10 Glorious. So Keith is a new possible roommate. You know, that's funny because him and I have discussed that. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I saw a video once of a guy who did like 20 different British accents. It was weird. Do the dollar menu challenge. I think I'm going to do that. That's what it's going to be unless I hear something else that I like better. So $20 menu challenge for 400 subs by the end of this month. We're sitting at like 320 something. I think. Or 330 something. Can't remember. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think you can do it. Oh, I can do it. I can definitely do it. I can eat. I think you should do something different. Well, at least I think I can do it. That is a lot of food. Dollar menu challenge. There's a lot of food on there. And a lot of drink too. I think you should do something different every day to keep your videos exciting. Not that they aren't already, except for today's. I also think that you should have Popcorn and Keith wrestle for the 400th subscriber. I think Popcorn can take him. I'd love to see Keith's reaction on that one. How tall is a pallet wall? 2 pallets, approximately 8 feet, I would say. 2 pallets wide, approximately 4 feet each pallet. Yard Hunter 5. Love you too, Troy. So exciting to see the pallets going up. I know it is. By the way, guys, pallets, the next thing I'm going to construct in the backyard is around the prop car because I have to get that set up. And that'll probably start happening tomorrow. Yard Hunter 5, Steve. Yes, the cock is going The cot going long is just fine. Again, that's what she said. Thank everybody for watching. Tomorrow, something Halloween build related will happen. Happy haunting. See you guys later.